Okay, stream is started. I'm not gonna even do the starting stream. I just need you to. I'm gonna give you the link and then just go to
Okay.
the stream and tell me what it sound like.
Got you.
Copy, paste. There, it's sent over to you.
Okay, let me switch this audio source. Okay, copy.
Oh shit! Hold on. I gotta edit it. Working with friends. Thoughts on Resident Evil the game, and hopefully more. Okay, I sent it over to you. It has a different title though.
Okay.
Or no, yeah, you should still be able to use that one. That
Got
was
it.
fine. Tweet.
I don't hear any of the music. You said you were going to run music in the background?
Yeah. Do you hear any now?
Let's see.
It's playing.
I hear it now. It's a delay. I don't get it real time.
Okay. Is it loud?
Turn it down just a little bit.
So I'm gonna take it to 50 decibels. Negative 50 decibels. And that's that.
Take it to 42.
40. $42.
Because you can hear it. It's like white noise. It's good. Like, do you want it louder?
I can't hear it at all. Hold on. Yeah, I won't be able to hear it. I'm not looking for it. As long as it's in the background, it's white noise. Yes, white noise is what we're looking for. So is that good?
Go to 38. Fuck it. Let's go for it.
38 of these. 42. 38.
Okay, and we can just talk and run it from here. Fuck it.
All right. Remember, this is Pro. We're gonna shout out Pro and Ghost.
Okay.
All right.
So is all this gonna be part of the live? All of this before?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna edit this
all
out?
of this is gonna be a part of the live. I might take it down and then re-upload it, but yeah, all of this is gonna be a part of the live. Okay, so we're good, right?
Okay, I'm ready.
Good? You ready?
Yep.
All right,
share it out.
I shared it. Yeah, share it out. I shared it out. Twitter, Facebook, Ether, and I got this up running. I can see. Oh, I also need a thing in the background just in case. And I'm good, bro. I'm straight.
Okay. Copy link. Drop this shit at level 1. Live.
Oh, let me message this for Mac real quick. Hold on.
Yep, because I know he's gonna be talking shit.
I'm be like, yo, I ain't see you last week. What's up?
That part. Let me see.
Free sound? No, I said Facebook. Yeah. All right.
Hey, what up, Rings? What's good, man?
I'm good to go.
Good to go. Here we go. All right, so tell me when you're ready, and you want to wait a few minutes, or are you ready to?
Nah, we should be good.
Okay.
For everybody that's tuning in, thank you guys for stopping by. Please, tune in, or not tune in, but chime in throughout this conversation. This is an open forum as well. And you said the audio was good, right? Right?
Yeah, I thought it was good. You guys let us know how the audio sounds, guys, in the chat. Just let us know if the music's too loud, if we need to be turned up or turned down. Just let us know.
Okay, because your audio is coming through good. Dallas, what up? What's good, homies?
What's good, man?
All right, so your audio's good, my audio's good.
He said sounds terrible. Thanks.
That's disrespectful.
Thanks, Rings. Thanks, man. Like, I appreciate the support. You're the best.
It's making me sad.
He said these beats is down bad. Like, damn.
All right.
I tried to get a little nod. It ain't working out too well, but whatever.
About the earthbend.
I got that's what I was going for with the earthbender. I was walking outside barefoot and stuff. I was outside doing my little techniques. My neighbors probably think I'm nuts.
Your size 9 feet.
Out there.
All right. I am good to go. We already 6 minutes in.
Okay. All right. We're gonna get started. Guys. Well, I got you. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1, and we are back again and again and again. And I thought I told you that we don't stop. Mm-hmm. But man, rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Man, he was a great vice president. But I am
one of the most amazing movies out there, as you say. That.
Oh, bro, come on, man. Head of State was one of the. Yeah. Soul Man. How do you end your you end your career on Soul Man, man? A1 was one of the best movies that I feel like not enough people watched.
Not enough people did watch.
It's funny. That's one of those like hood classics. Like it falls in there with like Repo Man.
Yes.
Like or Repos. That was Michael Blackson and freaking Master P in a movie together. And he was like, "You are me." But I'm BaronJ67.
I'm XTJones. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.
We are Adventures of the Black Nerds.
Sir.
Oh, what episode is this? Like
81? I'm on it.
Look at 81. My procrastination said I wouldn't be here today. Like, and every day I wake up and every time I'm here live,
and we
I prove my procrastination wrong. Every time.
All right.
Every day.
So audio's still good. So we good. We golden, man. We money.
Look, guys. So the reason we're here talking about Resident Evil, right? Or at least that's what's in the title. We're probably gonna go off topic like we got already.
They know the vibes.
We started talking about Repos, which if you haven't watched, go watch Repos. If you haven't watched, what are some hood class? I got the hookup.
Did you watch 2?
Wait, which one?
2? I got the hookup 2.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Wait, was that with DC Young Fly?
I think he was in it. I think Fat Boy SSE was in it. I didn't watch that one.
No, I'm good. Who ate the potato salad?
You put me on game to that one, and I still haven't watched it.
That is one of the funniest movies. Jaleel White, Urkel, freaking Red, not Red, yeah, Red. Old dude. Bro, the whole movie is just stacked and full of comedy. And I want to say it's a boyfriend trying to show off to his future in-laws, and he's staying the weekend in the hood. He said DC young fly, is he still young? Hey, he looked young. He one of them dudes.
He gonna forever look young.
Yeah, he just forever look young. That lucky bastard. Funny enough, I applied to like work with 85 South. They were like looking for people, and I sent in like a whole like workbook, resume,
Did you lie?
All that stuff. Nah, I told the truth. When it comes to anything to do with like my creative stuff, I try not to lie because I don't want to get in there. Like, what if I'd have got it and they was like, oh, so you know how to work with the with like 30mm grain camera, right? Like,
see, I feel like that's the perfect opportunity to be something that be some video game shit. Like, yeah, I was a part of Heavy Rain. What's Heavy Rain? Y'all, you don't need to worry about it. I was just know I was a part of it.
Don't even worry. Like, I was credited. You know that name that blurred by real fast? The monster ran quiet. Like, that was me.
That was me.
Dallas said DC grown fly. I'm done.
Yeah, he's out of here.
But what was I talking about? But hood classics. What else we got? So Who Ate the Potato Salad?
Man, you can't put me on the spot like that.
What was that? What was the one where he got out of jail and then like everything went to shit?
Wait.
His cousin picked him up and he had just got out. 3 Strikes.
3 Strikes. 3 Strikes was a good one.
3 Strikes.
Man, it's so many.
So many.
It's so many I'm thinking of now. I just can't remember the names of them. And I feel like those are the movies that everybody should have those movies like sitting in their collections, because at some point they was at Walmart in the Walmart bin.
Yes,
and it was $5.
But you know what bothers me so much about these movies? And funny enough, just like Norbit,
yeah,
these movies are hilarious. Like, they are funny as hell. Thank you, Dunn. 3 Strikes. Funny as hell.
Oh, what up, Dunn?
But the problem is, because it's not they weren't like big commercial hits, they weren't pushed by the machine, aka it wasn't for a lot of Caucasian folks. It didn't get no play, so it was not a good movie. Like, I tell people all the time, you go online and under like Rotten Tomatoes and whatnot, a lot of my all-time favorite movies usually aren't rated well in like Rotten Tomatoes and all that other business. Yeah. Like, but I can go ask any run-of-the-mill person, they're like, oh no, that movie was classic.
State Property.
State Property. Oh, bro. Wait, State Property 2. No more fucking parties.
Yeah, State Property 2. Yeah, like,
we're gonna throw him a surprise party.
Listen, all of these movies, but that's why they're classified as hood classics. Like, no one's gonna disagree with you on that. Them was hood classics.
Hood classics all the way. He's like, man, what he's saying? Not Belly. Belly should have won an Oscar. That intro alone should have won an Oscar.
Bro, Belly was like, that was, I remember, I think that movie came out in 96, if I'm not mistaken. And I watched it the day it came out because we had it. Another hood classic, straight on the, well, it was a VHS at the time, but I watched it straight off the block. Straight off the block.
Hey, do you remember getting those notices back in the day talking about the city is going through and scanning the wires for those who have illegal boxes?
Yeah.
You have until this date to deactivate.
Listen, they knew you couldn't scare some people. Man, listen, that's not gonna work.
Bro, I may or may not. Allegedly, I remember seeing like closets full of cable boxes. I may or may not have witnessed that growing up. But
I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But okay, on to Resident Evil, because we're clearly already
we've
hyper off topic. We could have did a whole episode on that.
On those. I think I'm about to spend this week and watch all them hood classics.
bro, it's stupid. It is state property too. They have me dying. No more fucking partying. He was like, y'all sure having a lot of parties. He was like, yeah, it was wild. It was a surprise party.
Remember when they were showing like the gangsters in the different cities? And remember Kanye?
Oh my
people forget Kanye was in it.
No, you know which one I don't think they classified as a hood classic? It would be technically more of a mob movie. Running Scared. Not the one from the 70s. Running Scared with Paul Walker. I personally think it's Paul Walker's best movie. Running Scared. Okay. We ain't even touched on Resident Evil yet, guys, and I apologize. We said more, and y'all getting the more first. If you haven't, you need to watch it tonight and call me when you're done. That's how good that movie is. That's one of my all-time favorite movies.
The 2006 one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Tone.
I haven't seen.
I told we being consistent, kinda.
We thought we were fired.
Yeah, we thought we got fired. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought the family was done with us. I thought we got excommunicado. I thought they hit us with the John Wick.
Yeah.
We still here.
We out here buying dogs. Okay.
Like, my bad. Like we
All right, listen. All right, so I'm gonna watch Running Scared tonight.
You need to watch that tonight.
Okay.
If y'all haven't seen Running Scared, go watch that. And then if you don't think you should watch it, go watch the first 5 minutes of the movie. And then if you don't want to watch the rest from there, that's fine.
Usually you write about stuff like this, so I'm not gonna even hold you.
Look, when I tell you this is one of Paul Walker's greatest movies, I personally would rather watch this over anything he did with Fast and Furious. Like, this is Brick Masons. This is better than Brick Masons. This is better than all of that. And clearly I'm a Paul Walker fan.
Yeah.
I just listed Brick Masons.
I ain't even
or Brick Mansions. I think it was called Brick Mansions. No, I think I said it right. Brick Masons.
Brick Masons?
I think it was Brick Masons or Brick Mansions. Something all white bricks, off tan bricks. Gotta have bricks.
Hey, you dumb. All right.
1 brick, 2 brick, 3 bricks. Hey.
Stop, nigga. Stop. Get back on. Oh, yes, Brick Mansions.
Brick Mansions.
Oh, I seen this.
Yeah, everybody. I think that was his last movie. His last movie he did before he passed.
Is that the karate dude? Is that the dude that do?
Yes. And then I want to even say RZA was in this one too, if I'm not mistaken.
RZA was in it. I did see this one. I did see that one. All right, so yeah, Running Scared. Watching that.
Running Scared. Please, y'all go watch Running Scared. But okay, back to Resident Evil, the reason why we're here. So recently, for some godforsaken reason, probably because Big Milky Bay, that everybody calls her, she been popping up all over Twitter. And I was like, I'm eventually gonna play Resident Evil 8. I don't know why. I just got a funny feeling I'm eventually gonna play it.
Okay.
So I was like, before I don't want to buy it. I think I'm gonna do a donation bar on stream or something. I'm not trying to buy it. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't want to pay for it. I'm just being 1,000% honest. I don't want to buy it. I want my community to, if you guys want me to play Resident Evil 8 and you want to see me wear brown pants all stream, because that's what it's called whenever I play a scary game. It's called Brown Pants Gaming. The proof is in the pudding. You can go look. I got 3 streams of Brown Pants Gaming where I beat Resident Evil 7. It's called Brown Pants Gaming.
I didn't know it was that bad pants. With you with scary with horror
games. Nigga, I was sweating the whole time.
Why you yelling at me?
Because you don't believe me.
Stop yelling.
I'm tired of y'all not believing me.
Okay.
But too bad it's not on. Oh yeah, if it was on Game Pass, I'd have ran it, especially after beating 7. But it looks scarier though, because they got them big ass werewolves that move fast. Like, and then they dodge. See, that's the thing that killed me. Like, just why can't you just be a zombie? It took so with Resident Evil, it took me forever to understand that the reason they're not dying when I hit them with a headshot is because they're more than zombies. And it took me forever. I was like, bro, there's no way I should be pumping this goddamn 9, a whole clip into your head and you're not dying. But then when you find out about the different strands of viruses, and these are basically super soldiers that just went bad, and I was like, oh. And then you find out that the original name for the game in Japanese is Biohazard. And I was like, that makes more sense than Resident Evil. The Japanese name of the game, Biohazard, makes way more sense, like, in terms of explaining what's happening. Because when you think Resident Evil, everybody's first thoughts is just zombies, not zombie super soldiers. Because that's literally what you're fighting against, is zombie super soldiers. You got some big ass, but so I've only played Resident Evil 2, the remake. I touched the original Resident Evil 2, that and like Silent Hill, but that Resident Evil 2, bro, that tank mechanics, and then all of a sudden you hear
weird noise,
and then that dude busts through the wall, Tyrant busts through the wall. Nope.
He hit the boom.
I put the controller down. I was done. I was good, bro. Like, no more. No thank you.
I used to watch my older brothers play those games. And they used to, my older brother. So, what
up, X?
X in here? That's what's up.
Firm. Oh, it's a full house.
Okay, yeah. One of my older brothers, X, he used to be in there, and I used to watch him play it. And then when I got my first PlayStation 2, I started playing, that's when I played 2. So I played 2, and then when I bought PlayStation 3, I started playing, I played 5. And then I went back and started playing like 3 and 4. But I spent majority of my time on 5. Resident Evil 5 is, I don't know if I want to call it my favorite, but it was the one I put more time into.
I remember you playing 5.
Yeah.
And I remember you trying to convince me. You came to the house and I remember you brought it over and I was like, I'm not playing that. Like,
yeah, just scary as.
I remember this. Yup. I was like, I'm not playing it.
I tried to convince you on how it was more action packed than anything. And you wouldn't believe me. And no. I don't know why. It was super easy.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. The one where they shot black people. Thank you, Dallas. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh God! Look, here at Adventures of the Black Nerds, we don't support the shooting of black people in any way, shape, or form. And just know that
I'm gonna time you out, Dallas.
Yeah. Look, whoa.
It was a good game, Dallas.
Didn't it have a roundhouse kick?
Yeah, you could do like a finisher move.
I remember.
You could do like a finisher move in the game. But you could play as...
He was like Grand Theft Auto in an African country.
Listen, because it was in Africa. Y'all, man, boy, Dallas, man, look what you done did. You done messed it all up. So we just gonna skip 5 and we gonna go to 6. 6, 6 was 6.
God, he's right.
So good you can punch a boulder. Yeah, something.
Oh God!
Come on, man. Let me live a little bit.
Let him breathe.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but so you haven't played 7 or 8, right? You haven't played the first person experiences. But you've played. So you've played 2, 3, 4,
2 through 6. 6 is the one that I was asking you about with Wesker's son, Wesker's son was in it, and you have to fight with. Oh, go ahead.
How do you feel about the Resident Evil series as a whole? Like,
I love it. It's infinite possibilities with that series. Like, they can do any and everything. They can even go to Africa. Dallas. And but they, it's gone. It's it's transcended just like regular zombies. Like they got zombie octopuses and zombie dogs and dinosaurs and shit just popping up out of nowhere. So and then you clearly can see the mechanics have changed over the years of it coming out, and it's for the good too. Because I didn't think I would like RE5 when it came out because it was third person, which I didn't mind the third person, but you couldn't run and do anything. Like you had to stop and shoot and then continue on and do your thing, which you kind of got used to it. But it was good for that game. Resident Evil 6.
That kind of the mechanics with 4 too?
I believe.
But you played 5 and then you jump back to 4.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I started with 2. I didn't really finish 2, I don't think, as way back then. But then when I got my own PlayStation 3, 5 was the one I really went hardcore in. So
yeah, I remember.
But yeah, as a whole, the series has been good as a whole. Resident Evil 5, I believe, was the first one with a multiplayer mode where you could play against other people. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, 5 was the one I did a hardcore dive into. But then they came out with a Resident Evil where I believe it was like a multiplayer game.
I thought 5 was the multiplayer one.
Was it? It probably was that.
And that's why you tried to get me to run it with you.
No, I think they came out with another one that was like PlayStation 4 Resident Evil multiplayer. Let me look it up.
Multiplayer. Because for me, I've always avoided horror games. Before I finished Resident Evil 2, the remake. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was Outbreak. I remember that.
There you go. Yeah,
I remember that. And 4 had Mercenaries. There you go. See, we got some Resident Evil heads in here, nerds. But
there we go.
But no, dude. What's so wild is I've always avoided horror games because I don't like to be stressed out like that and worried about my safety while I'm gaming. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm the dude up in the movie theater with his eyes like when it's closed, when the music started drumming up. This is why. What movie was it that got me good? Was
it Paranormal?
No, Sinister. Okay, I got 2. So I'm gonna tell you the Sinister story because this is a short one. Mm-hmm. So it was a long day after work. I think I was working in LA at the time, or maybe I had just pulled a crazy shift, whatever. And I'm tired, and it's me and Kylie. We in the movie theater, and I dozed off. Like we're sitting like front row, and I dozed off.
Yeah.
During Sinister. And my ass like woke up, like kind of came to at the moment where old dude was getting ran over by the lawnmower. Mm-hmm. And I fucking freaked out. Everybody started screaming. My head started hurting. I damn near felt like I was about to faint because it just completely like just to like you relax. I'm asleep, and then I come to and I'm seeing a nigga getting ran over in like a grainy film.
Yeah. And
then everybody's screaming and shit, and I'm freaking the hell out, and I just okay.
So
that was that scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So check this out. So I'm in college, and I'm hanging out in the dorms, thinking I'm flirting or whatever. I was going nowhere, but we was watching fucking what was that damn movie? The alien one, Encounters of the Fifth Kind.
Okay. I don't know.
And it was something Encounters of the Fifth Kind. So the way I'm in college, so the way the campus worked was I'm in the dorms here. The parking where my broke ass could afford was way the hell on the other end of campus. It's dark as shit.
Give them all of that details, because all of that adds up.
This is at the time when I'm longboarding and scootering everywhere because this is a big ass campus. Mm-hmm. Yes, my big ass used to ride a longboard often. I've ate it plenty of times, but bro, so it's easy half a mile, if not a mile. Like it's a stretch. So we watching this horror movie. The night didn't go how I think it was going to go, probably because I didn't make a move or nothing. Encounters of the Fourth Kind. Thank you. And it was one of them awkward, like, well, okay. And I was like, oh, fuck. You mean I got to go out there in the real world?
I can't stay the night. I can't sleep on the
floor. Like, I can't just, like, bro, I'll sleep on the floor. It ain't even got nothing. It ain't even got to be all that. Like, I snore and I might fart when I'm asleep, but, like, let me just pass out. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to act cool and play it off. So I leave, right? And then the dorms, I swear dorms are built after prisons. So the shit's just this long, awkward hallway with random cutouts and doors. And nobody's out and active. It's just the one light on. So it's already scary as shit. I'm already in my head. I'm terrified of horror movies at this time. I ain't even touched no horror games. So I'm walking. Bro, I bullshit you not. So I got my scooter. I had the scooter this time. I get out. And I'm like, okay. So I'm getting out. It's awkward. All of a sudden, nobody fucking around. I'm in my head. I'm worried about being abducted and kidnapped and whatever by the aliens. And then the lady's jaw fucking stretched to here. Yeah. And then there's random people walking around campus. It's dark. It's only lights in between, like random lights in between everything. And I'm just praying to high heaven to get back to my fucking car. Damn near bust my ankle hitting, like, you know how when you hit a pothole with the scooter and you don't let go, and the motherfucking back flip hit you, bust my ankle. I'm bleeding on my socks. Like, bro, my scary
I can
ass
see that
is zooming. My scary big ass is zooming across campus in the dark, bleeding out my damn ankle. No skins. Terrified. I should have just went home. But
you scary, dog.
I'm scary, bro. This is why I do not. Well, at least previously, I did not fuck with horror games. But it's a lot easier to play horror games when you got other people watching you, and then you got people in the chat, and then you got people also talking in your ear, and then you trying to look cool for the camera so you don't look like a weirdo and look like you truly as terrified as you are. So I'm glad my lighting always got me kind of looking glossy, because when I tell you I was fucking drenched, I was sweating.
What's up, students? It's your boy, Philly Golden.
What happened?
I was sweating like a motherfucker, looking like this.
Yeah, listen.
We're gonna be going over
bro, you can't be that scary.
Shit, yes I can. Yes I can. But see, I grew up dealing and seeing a lot of extra superstitious shit. Not only am I black, fucking Native American, and we got stories, and you got, then you like, oh, don't be doing this. Don't talk to random dogs in the neighborhood that you don't recognize. Don't pet and don't interact. Like, bro, this is the type of shit I grew up with. Yeah. Like, hey, that don't give me good vibes. You need to smudge like that. Bro, we came across like somebody, I don't know if my grandmother won a gift or I don't know how we got it. Creepiest thing, I'll never forget it. It was a dream catcher, but this dream catcher was creepy as hell because it had a face in the middle. You ain't really supposed to have faces and shit like that in dream catchers. No. And it creeped my grandmother out enough to the point to where we smudged and prayed over the house, went in the backyard, and this is the desert, out in the back, dug a deep ass hole, burned that shit, burned the paper that came with it. Like
everything was incinerated.
Bro, anything that came with that. I remember the paper was like a red shimmery. Bro, I'll never forget it. That was just one of the many moments that I was like, that wasn't normal. So then to know that there's shit out there outside of the weird shit that I've seen, that people have seen, and now they're making movies about it, and then I gotta go across campus at dark, my big scary ass. First off, I should have probably realized it'd be really hard to kidnap me. Probably not for an alien, because they got like, but
don't nobody think like that.
Yeah, like it just,
listen, don't nobody think like that. Especially with me being Jamaican and hearing all of the little things that could happen, all of the I ain't gonna call them superstitions, but the things that could happen to you, right? My older brother used to tell us a story. I think I may have said it on here before, but
we talked about it. Was it last week?
Was it last week we talked about it?
With the conspiracy theories.
Oh yeah. So if y'all
Look
didn't tune in,
episode.
please tune into the last episode and you can hear those stories over there. But once again, like we grew up hearing these type of stories, but I never was scared of them. Like the one time where I can remember being scared of something, like scared of like the dark after, it wasn't even really after watching anything, was we were in Jamaica and we used to go to church, right? And then after church they had, I forget what it's called, but it's like the afternoon little kids
like the get together
thing, whatever. And we were at this house and we were far from home. And we live in the country. This is the country part of the bush. They call it the bush. And the street lights are probably like every mile or like every like it is dark. But imagine walking down it's like a road. It ain't a street. It's a road. No sidewalks.
Like gravel. Just gravel.
Exactly.
And then bush.
And then the embankment, like dirt embankment, and then nothing but bush. Trees, black.
Yep.
Foliage, everything. And I remember one day, bro, I'm telling you, we went and something told me I shouldn't have went. I should have stayed at home. And they were like, potholes. X is right, potholes. We go and me and two of my cousins was like, all right, we just gonna run to every light, bro. When and these fast ass motherfuckers, they gone because they lived there, so they kind of understood what it meant to be out there. I'm out here running to every light with them, and they gone. They taking off, leaving me out. But I had more stamina than anybody that night. I was not getting left out there because we used to hear these stories, and they were scary stories. But as I became an adult, I didn't really think about those no more. That's why I could play. That's why I could play. Bro, play Resident Evil.
Bro, me and my wife, she'll tell you, first off, my wife knows, like, oh, if Baron take off, it's time to go. Not, oh, Baron gonna save us. No. If you see Baron take off, it's time to fucking go. We are in a virtual reality zombie survival shit, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a big ass open space, a section of a warehouse. And they put us in the, I wanted to play the happy game. Oh, let's try the zombie. Let's try. All right. That's your ass.
I would never do that with you.
Bro. So we gear up. They put the HTC Vive shit on us. Backpack. I got a computer shit on my back. Gun. And this shit's like legit. Like we move. As I'm moving, my character's moving. So I'm seeing her. Bro, why were we arguing in game about turning a corner? She was like, okay, go clear the corner. I was like, you go clear the corner. Hey, I bullshit you not. I took the gun because it was a very good VR experience. I took the gun and I'm shooting around the corner. Like, stupid. Around the, I was like, yeah, whatever over there, it's either dead or angry. I don't hear no noise. Mm-hmm. And so of course I finally hit the corner, but I did it with my head down. I was like, fine.
You was bad.
I was mad. Bro, I bullshit you not, we was arguing the entire time. And then I kind of pushed her when she was walking around the wood plank thing.
Like, go!
Hey, no lie, when you put that headset on and you got the earphones on,
yeah,
and when your mind just really believe you there, if y'all haven't experienced like a solid horror game in VR, you need to at least once.
I want to try it. I want to try
once, at least once, because it's weird. Like there was a couple moments where I was like, all right, I need a break, and the only way I could get a break was to take the headset off. Like that was the only way to escape what was going on. Or close your eyes, but then you can still hear it. But yeah.
So if I came over and you ran a stream, you wouldn't run Outlast with me, or we wouldn't sit there and run a Outlast stream with you.
Let me tell you why I have a hard time with Outlast, and why it's gotten easier for me to play Resident Evil.
Uh-huh.
It feels good to get to a point where I can whoop a zombie's ass. It ain't as scary when I can beat the brakes off your ass. Like, you know why the idea of a fucking alien kidnapping me and making my jaw drop down to here is terrifying? Because I ain't got nothing against you. I can't do shit but irritate you and make you torture me more.
Yeah,
what I can do to these zombies with this grenade launcher, flamethrower, Magnum.
Outlast, the first one, you only get a flashlight and then your batteries can run low. See,
I don't need that in my life. Why would I? First off,
yo, you got to do it, man. You got to do it.
Look, let me tell you.
It's a video game.
Look, let me tell you this. I got a clip out there. Last video game I played that I ran like that was Amnesia. I reviewed it. And in my review I said it. This game did what it was supposed to. At no point did I feel safe. And I did not even see a monster for like the first hour. I did not feel safe. I was like, it did a really good job of fucking with you.
Yeah. Like,
you, all of a sudden, you go to grab a health potion or some matches, because of course light is the only thing you fucking got. Yeah. You go to grab it, and a fucking hand jolts out. Boom, snatches it before you do. And then you hear dirt and crumbles and shit. And the nigga shamble off. But you don't see him. And I was like, motherfucker. Like, that's that. See, y'all hear me cussing. That's how you know.
But you watched I Am Legend, right?
Oh, fuck that.
So
when like, why are you here? I felt that in my core. Because that hey. Hey, nah, I felt that in my fucking core, bro. Could you imagine? No, like really internalize this shit. No, let's take a break here. No, let's take a fucking break here. Internalize that shit. You in the middle of New York, at one point one of the most populated places on fucking earth, and you've been alone for years. You've been your dog is a full fucking dog now. That was a puppy to let when people was there. Hey, and then all of a sudden, your best friend from the fucking movie rental place, who ain't really real, he across town.
Man, say something to me, Frank.
Hey, he across town looking at you, and you didn't put him there.
Hey, listen,
bro, that is one of the. I think that was the biggest mindfuck of the whole movie.
I'm asleep. That shit. Bro,
no, I felt. Could you, bro? Imagine you came home and everything in your like. Let's say you went on like a quick little 3-day vacation or something, right? Fuck it, you went to Vegas real quick and then came home, and nothing was missing, but everything was turned the opposite way.
I'm gonna burn the house down.
Thank you, thank you. This is what I'm saying. So, bro, you know which game fucked with me? I don't know what possessed me to play it. I remember I bought it. Condemned Blood Origins.
Oh my god.
That honestly, I didn't get past. I don't think I did more than like 2 hours in the game.
Was it even a good game?
Yes. The combat was dope, bro, because you got to throw hands. But you know, you go from beating up psychopaths to like evil spirits and shit and like demonic bears. And I'm like, okay. But so you walk, bro. Spoiler: it's a damn near 20-year-old game at this point.
Yeah,
it probably is a 20-year-old game. But you walk into an apartment. You're chasing a serial killer in the beginning because you're a cop, and all of a sudden you see a bunch of mannequins, and you already know mannequins in a horror game never adds up, never goes in your favor.
No,
never.
No.
So you go and you walk and everything's looking okay, and then you turn around and all the mannequins is looking at you. And it's like, what the fuck? So then you go into the damn bathroom and you look in the sink and you pick up something, and then you look up in the mirror and you don't see nothing, and then you look down and I think you look up and then it acts like something's there, and then you don't, and there's nothing, but then you turn around and a nigga's there, and it's just like, bam!
You just standing there. That's Outlast,
bro.
So what's up,
bro?
You didn't play the first Outlast. Yo, let's run it. I come over. We can play like the old days. I play for 10. You play for 10. Come on, let's run it.
This dude trying to do a streaming session.
Come on, man. Stop being like that. And you, Mr. Beating Games, all 2021. What's up? Once you start it, you gotta beat it.
I don't want to beat that.
You gotta beat that one. I'm gonna tell you. Like, I brought up I Am Legend because they're afraid.
Hey, you know that scene was fucked.
Oh,
Could
I
you
was,
imagine
I
that?
was dying.
Okay, think about like Paranormal Activities. You
Yeah.
walk in your kitchen and then all of a sudden everything on the table. Everything. Like your whole life is on the table.
You know what's funny? I thought something like that was going on when me and my wife first got together, but we found out it was her her brother. I would walk in, we would get up out of bed and go in the kitchen, and all the cabinet doors are wide open. This happened like 3 times. I swear. I'm like, what the heck is going on in here? So me, you know, I'm the guy that, like, I hear something. Back when I was a kid, I'm the guy, when I heard something, I just put the covers on my head. I just put the covers on my head as a kid.
Like, at this point, it's too late. They already here.
They here already. Whatever.
Whatever.
They here. It's a wrap. So I used to just shut the cabinet's door, and I remember one night it happened twice in the night, or it happened, and then we woke up the next morning and they were open again, and then he told us, "Yo, he was just kidding. It was him." Before that, I was like, "Well, we was looking for new apartments. It's not gonna happen."
Hey man, look, dude. But so all of this is why I struggle with horror games.
Yeah.
That, and I like to sleep comfortably at night. Because you know what I did after I beat Resident Evil? I went and had the biggest bowl of cereal.
He needs something happy in his life.
I watched the happiest of romance animes. Like, bro,
this dude wild.
I have to be in a good place for this shit. Because that, man. And then my wife was all trying to give me pro tips. She was like, look, just go to play the game. Just treat it like an action game. Don't look to get scared.
That's because she's legit.
Yeah, she that person.
Your cousin just like you. She don't like nothing scary.
I don't fuck with that, man.
Nothing scary.
Hey, bro, I don't fuck with that shit. Hey, you know what's so bad? It is funny because it goes back to when I was a kid, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
I went into a haunted trail with one girl and ran out with another girl. So you see me go in, Brittany. I'll never forget her. Brittany, I'm so sorry. I left you on that trail in the nature center. And the dude with the chainsaw came. You didn't keep up. You didn't weave. You bobbed when you should have weaved. And I couldn't keep going.
Say something to me, Frank. I'm dead. I can't.
Bro, and I bullshit you not. I ran out of that whole, bro, with a whole nother girl.
Scary though.
Nigga,
you cannot be that scary.
First off, when you see a nigga pop out of like a creek, and then all you hear is the fucking chainsaw, and I'm already shook.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. We used to go to Knox. You ever been to Knox Scary Farms?
Okay, that wasn't as bad as Universal Studios.
I've been to. No, I'm sorry. I meant Universal Studios. My bad.
Bro, I went when Saw first came out. I regret every minute of it. Wait, were you there that night when we went through the Saw maze?
I don't know. I don't remember. I've been there so many times, but the last time I went was with your cousin, and she was into doing. She wanted to try something like that. She's into roller coasters, but she ain't into scary stuff. So I was like, yeah, let's go. So we go. I think I had like 1 tickets or something like that, and it was bad. It was bad she was so scared that she was serious. She wasn't playing no more. Like, she was telling people to get away from her. Like, she wanted to cuss people out. She grabbed it on me. That's how serious she was. I've heard stories. I have homeboys who was punching people. Like, they would come and they got like the chainsaw and they scrape it against the ground, and somebody just get decked, and then they get kicked out the park. And
I got pulled out of a trail once.
Mm-hmm.
I was younger. Yeah, I was younger, cause somebody jumped out and I had a toy or something in my hand, and I like, swoop, like it was just like I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
But you know what tripped me out the most about the Saw one, bro? Like what threw me was the smell. When we went into the bathroom scene, and then they had the bodies, because you guys know, if you don't know, Universal Studios, like literally the movie production people. The body bags you had to push past felt like real flesh.
Yeah.
And then it was heavy. So like and then it's got that smell. It smelled like, and then you had like musty people and shit.
Yeah.
But then it was just like, it smelled like a bathroom, and it smelled how it looked.
Yeah.
And then you in there, bruh. But all of this, well, I don't fuck with horror games like that. But now I can't say that anymore, because I've legit beat
you played an action pack. That wasn't, no. You need to play something else before you add that to your title.
No.
You can't just be out here adding stuff to your resume and you ain't really experienced it.
Resident Evil 7, and this is why I wanted to say, Resident Evil 7, in my opinion, is a true horror experience, because all you see is your hands, which is fucked up because one is all chopped off and then put back on with staples. And yeah, that's it. But
you can't do that. You need to play. You need to play another game. Outlast. You beat Outlast. I'll advocate for you.
Well, I don't want no advocation.
Come on, I even loan you my account.
I don't want all that. I don't even look. I'll think about it.
Dallas man says Resident Evil 7 is a true horror game for real. Yeah, but he played one, and he advocating like he got this on. You can't put this on your resume,
bro. I played Resident Evil 2 remake.
So
I was getting chased by Mr. X.
So, and you probably looked up cheat codes.
No, I actually didn't run no cheats on either game.
Did you run any guides?
Of course, I didn't know what to fucking do.
Nah,
I was fucking lost.
So you supposed to be lost and scared.
That is exactly what was happening.
Nah, you paused the game and you went to YouTube. If you were you supposed to play in your living room, your office.
I don't watch. First off, why would I want to stress myself out?
See,
like
exactly.
Hey, no,
go play in your living room.
Hey, no, what's so weird is I played so many games in my office now that it's actually hard for me to sit back far away from my TV and play.
You can't do that no more.
Yeah, that's done. Those days are done.
Mm-hmm. I was playing Minecraft with the kids earlier today on the PlayStation, and I'm like,
did you feel weird? Like it was an unnatural, like it was a delay?
Yeah,
even though it was no delay, but it felt like a delay.
It felt awkward. It felt like my reaction time was bad. Like it just felt horrible. I'm sitting on the couch like this,
all uncomfortable, bro. Mm-hmm. I do not like it anymore. If I gotta be here. My camera's right here. I got one monitor here. I got another monitor here, and then I got my TV right here. Mm-hmm. So when I'm streaming, when I'm streaming off my consoles, I'm looking this way, and I got my TV. I even got my TV at an angle, so I can just boop, and then it come right here.
Yeah.
So, and when it comes to games, and I look at and I need help, I like to do written guides. I don't like to watch videos because I feel like that ruins I feel like I don't want to cheat. Mm-hmm. That's not what I'm looking to do. I truly got stuck. But guys, long story short, he needs to play Resident Evil 7 so he can see what I'm talking about. It's on Game Pass.
I'm gonna destroy it.
I know you are. No, you should play it. I think, and then if we had the bread, I'd get you the VR headset so you can run it that way.
Oh, can you can run it VR?
There's a VR Resident Evil 7.
See, I want to do that. I got enough space right here to do it.
Bruh.
So,
but folks, this has been episode 81.
81 on the books.
Check out all the links below. We got Tone Def Network. Much love to the family. I'm so glad they stopped in. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for not firing us. And then we got Level 1 Gaming. I'm the communications director over there. We actually got a couple members of Level 1 Gaming in the chat. We got Reigns, we got Dallas, we got Fame. Shout out to them and get all your gaming news from there.
Please.
And then make sure to subscribe. And where else? What else? Oh, Nerds Noir. I finally got the domain. Hopefully it works. Like long story short, it should. But that's it, man. Go out there and play some horror games if you want to. Flaming Eagles.
Stupid.
He said this was some good talk. Yeah, look, I'm sweating now just thinking about all the horror games. It's stressful. He said I'm working and laughing. Bro, busted ankles on the college campus running away from aliens that wasn't looking at me it's a way to end it. But I'm BaronJ67. Follow me everywhere at BaronJ67.
I am TJones. All the links will be in the description below.
Peace.
Peace.